Many of us don't make that change because we're afraid of what we might lose. We're afraid of the comfort. We think in terms of a friendship, I've invested so many years and I've invested so much time into this person or into this friendship. I can't just let them go. Yes, you can. Some people are only with you to get you to a certain point in your life, and you can let them out and continue your journey until you find someone new. As I said, the job you're in, although you hate it, there's a familiar comfort there. You've got your income coming in, your wages, you've got familiarity with the space you go to, and you fear the risk of change because you know you're going to lose certain things or certain aspects. Change is really, really difficult. There's a huge resistance there. But this is where your self-esteem and your confidence and your self-worth comes in, to know that you can do better, you can become better, you deserve better. And just a lesson on change, or a story on change, that will put this into context for many of you. So on the 98th floor of the South Tower on 9/11, Marissa Panagrosso was on the 98th floor with her colleagues, going about their day after 9 o'clock in the morning. Some of them were going to meetings and the usual Monday morning office behaviours. And then the plane hit the North Tower. All of a sudden a wave of heat, followed by a wave of anxiety, swept through their office. Fire alarms going off. Marissa Panagrosso, there's two women involved here. Marissa Panagrosso just left, headed out the fire exit, and made her way down the stairs. As she was heading away, she looked behind her, and the two ladies that she was talking to continued to stand there and talk. Over the other side, there were a group of her colleagues going into a room for a meeting, and she thought this was bizarre. Her other colleague, Tamitha Freeman, was going with her down the stairwell. Tamitha got down several floors and then realised that she forgot her baby photos and had to go back to get them. So Tamitha Freeman and all those colleagues who went to their offices, and the two ladies she was talking to, didn't make it out of that tower. And Marissa Panagrosso was confused and bewildered by this. Like, why didn't they leave? Why couldn't they just head down the stairs and follow me and we'd all be okay? But this is normal human behaviour. Think about it. The fire alarm was going off there at 12 o'clock. Did we make a move? No. Clear example. So we resist change. Just like Tamitha Freeman had to go back and get her baby photos. She was afraid of leaving something behind, and as a result, she lost everything. So again, what do we need to leave behind before we completely jeopardize our pursuit, or journey, or life here? And you're going to think, well, I'm not going to make a change because people are going to start criticizing me, or people are going to not like it, just like leaving this building. Put yourself in that situation, and it's great. We have hindsight. We know what happened. But put yourself on the 98th floor, wave of heat coming through the office floor, and you may think, well, this is the safest place to be now. The plane hit the other tower. This tower is probably the safest place to be. You're thinking, yeah, if I leave and nothing happened, I'm going to look like a bit of an idiot if I come back up here and, you know, things have just been normal and people have gone on with their day. You may have tasks and jobs to do that need to be attended to, and you're afraid of being delayed with whatever pursuits you have in your day because you have to leave the building. So we tell all these stories to ourselves. We justify reasons as to why we shouldn't make that move. And as I said, put yourself in that situation. What would you do? At this point, you're not in the building, but the fire alarms are maybe going off in your life, metaphorically. What are you doing about it? You just waiting till the building collapses, till your whole world collapses around you? There's signs, there's signals, there's certain things going on in your life right now that you need to pay attention to. certain things you need to leave behind before you lose everything.